Yo, what's going on, guys? Darkstar coming at you with another video. I haven't done one of these gameplay commentary type videos in a while because honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I've been playing games. You know. Persona 5 is amazing. I just beat the Second Palace Madarame. Fucking awesome game so far. I'm playing Mario Kart 8, obviously. Still dabbling in Zelda, believe it or not. And Overwatch is, my go-to multiplayer game. So I just have a lot of games to play right now. Still got to pick up Horizon and Nier. But honestly, dudes, I've just been playing games. So I just haven't wanted to post any videos other than like the last direct that Nintendo had. But I want to talk about Code Vein for a little bit because this game was shown off a little while ago, and I feel like I understand it's coming out next year, so obviously it's a while from now, so people, there's not a lot of information that we have on the game right now, so obviously I can understand people aren't going to be talking about it as if it's coming out in a few months or anything. But at the same time, I feel like this game is going to be turning some heads by the time it's released. For now, we don't know what platforms it's going to be on, but that's the topic of this video. I feel this game is going to be a PlayStation 4 and Nintendo Switch exclusive. I don't think this game is gonna come on Xbox. It might be on PC, but I just don't see this game coming to Xbox. I think it's gonna be a Switch and PS4 only title. All right, so there's a couple different reasons why I think this game is gonna be on the Switch. Now, we know that currently there are 20 unannounced titles that we don't know about that use that engine, the Unreal Engine 4, that are coming onto the Switch. Now, these are from Japanese developers specifically. Now, we were told that by Epic Games Japan representative, I don't know how to say this guy's name, but I'm going to try, Takuyaki Kawasaki. So he told us in an interview that there are 20 unannounced games that use Unreal Engine 4 from Japanese developers that are going to be on the Switch, right? Now, obviously, it's not a real huge amount, but I'm pretty sure when he means 20 unannounced titles, I'm assuming he means bigger titles. I mean, there are third-party, indie games that use Unreal Engine 4, but not really too many. So one of them, I'm pretty sure that he was talking about that we know of so far, is actually the Shin Megami Tensei game made by Atlas for next year. That's probably one of the games that we know about, and there might be a few other ones, but Code Vein uses Unreal Engine 4. Obviously, it was shown off in the trailer. It's confirmed they'll be using that engine, so that already leaves a good reception in my book that this has a chance to be on the Nintendo Switch. All right, so my next reason is that we have been getting a lot of ports, or the Switch has been getting a lot of ports, a lot of games that were previously only on PlayStation or PlayStation and PC. The system is now getting a lot of those types of games. The Sky of 5, that game wasn't on Xbox. It was just on the PlayStation. I think it was on PC. Probably not. I think it was just on PS4. Same with Fate Extella. That was just a PS4 title. Same with Knights of Azure 2, another PS4 game being ported over to the Nintendo Switch. These are a lot of third-party games, and in my opinion, really good third-party games that the Xbox isn't getting. So are you noticing like a trend here? A lot of these third-party games that the Switch are getting are very Japanese-focused games. It's kind of funny and ironic because a lot of people sit here and say the Switch gets no third-party games when it's getting a lot of third-party games. It's just not getting a lot of Western third-party games. It's getting plenty of Japanese third-party support now and in the future, and I feel like this game will be one of those games. Xbox doesn't get any Japanese games for right now. As things stand, it just doesn't get these games, and you can see these developers are willing to put these Japanese titles on the Switch way before they even consider putting it on the Xbox One. That's why you see games like Disgaea, like Fate Extella, on the Switch and not coming to the Xbox, because it just makes more sense for these Japanese publishers to put it on that system. Code Vein doesn't look to be a graphically intensive game. It's a beautiful game in my opinion. I love the art style. It's very cel-shaded, very anime inspired, and I love that about this game, which is why it's pulling me in so hard, as well as the Dark Souls-esque type of gameplay. You know what I'm saying? But this isn't a graphically intensive game by any means. This I can't see a reason why this game couldn't run on the system. I'm assuming this game is probably going to be 30 FPS in my opinion. I think the trailer was 30 FPS. I don't think this game will be 60 FPS. It'll probably be 1080p native on PS4, and if it were to be on the Switch, it'll probably be 900p, or it might be able to hit that 1080p native market too. Who knows? So overall, we have these Japanese publishers very willing to put their game on the Switch before the Xbox One because Switch is killing it in Japan, and it's honestly doing well all over the world. So the Switch is a very popular system. They know that. We have the Unreal Engine 4 Games Japan representative coming out and saying that there's 20 games using that engine that are going to be on the system, and these are from Japanese developers. And on top of that, the system, it should be more than capable to run a game like this. I personally, I see no reason why this game won't come to the system. Obviously, in my opinion, it's almost a given that it'll be on the PlayStation 4. Just given the type of game it is, how successful the PS4 is, it just makes perfect sense. The Switch makes a lot more sense, in my opinion, than the Xbox One. The game won't sell at all in Japan on the Xbox, and it'll barely sell at all over here in America because people on Xbox, they just don't care about games like these. You know what I'm saying? If they're not going to be picking up games like Halo Wars 2, which is their biggest franchise, you know, Halo, on their own system, if they're not going to buy games like Dead Rising 4, you know, a classic, I don't know. I don't see them buying this. I just don't see them buying it at all. So I really do feel like that's more than enough reason for this game to be on the Nintendo Switch. I feel like it'll happen. So hopefully we'll hear more about this game at E3. I want to see some more gameplay. Hopefully they'll discuss, you know, which consoles it'll be coming to. But I think it'll happen. I think I could definitely see this game coming over to the Switch. I don't think it's a long shot. I don't think it's a, you know, wishful thinking or anything. I think it just makes financial sense for Bandai Namco, who's a very close collaborator with Nintendo. They've worked with them plenty of times on plenty of projects. They know they have a great relationship together. And I just see no reason why they wouldn't do this. It just makes sense to me. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate you guys taking the time out of your day to watch this video. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button down below. If you are new, subscribe. I'll be making more videos now that I've gotten my fill of all the amazing games that came out on the PS4 and the Nintendo Switch this year. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.